Hey guys, it's Isabel, and today I have a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial for you guys. It is the first one I'll be doing this year. I'm probably going to do one or two more. We'll see. But I decided to do something a little bit different. You guys know I kind of like smoky eyes, really defined eyes. But I decided to do a more sultry cat eye. So really no shadow down below, just really centered on the eyelashes and the lips. I think this is super fun and flirty, but it's also very glam. My thing is, whenever special occasions come along, or you're going to a nice dinner, or you're going to a party, or you're just going out, I think it's always best to just really dress up. And even if you're not so dressed up, it's always fun to just go all out glam on your face. Now that's kind of the thing I like to do. I like to go all glam with my makeup, even my hair. By the way, I did this cute little braid thing, kind of like loose waves. If you guys would like to see a tutorial on that, let me know. But yeah, I usually, even if I'm just going to dinner or just going out with friends, I like to be kind of dolled up, kind of glam, and I think it's fun. I just wanted this look to be glowy bronzed, and I did lots of shimmer on the lid, very natural looking brows as well. I didn't want to put a lot of brows on. I just wanted this kind of be a natural looking glam, so not too much eyes, just really more on the lips and on the lashes. So if you guys would like to see my Valentine's Day look, then please keep on watching. So I wanted to look kind of bronze and glowy for this look, so I took my Tarte Maracuja bronzing serum first, and then my Mirabella primer, and applied that all over my face. Next, I'm taking my L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur Foundation in, I believe this is True Beige, and I applied this all over just with my hands. And then, surprise, surprise, taking my Hard Candy Glamoflauge concealer in tan and just going into my normal highlighting spots, so kind of in between the brows, onto the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, and underneath the eyes in this triangle shape, and also on the chin and any blemishes, and just blending that out with a big foundation brush. Next, I'm taking my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Sandstorm and just powdering over the areas that I concealed. Next, taking my Maybelline Fit Me Foundation in Coconut and contouring my face, my temples, the sides of the nose, and my cheekbones, and blending that out with a smaller foundation brush.
Donne-moi tes sourires, oublie le passé, et puis oublie tous les pourquoi.
Next, I took my NYC Sun to Sun bronzer and took the lightest shade and just went over the areas that I contoured. And then for my brows, I'm just brushing them up, and I want some natural looking brows, so I just took Wild Sable and I feathered that through my brows with an angled brush and just made sure they look defined but not too dark.
Jour après jour, réapprends ce que c'est l'amour.
Next, taking my Too Faced Shadow Insurance in Candlelight and applying that right on my immediate eyelid. And then taking my favorite gold shimmery bronzy shadow, and this is Star by Victoria's Secret. I'm taking a dampened flat brush and just packing this onto the lid.
Dis-moi que tu m'aimes, dis-moi s'il te plaît.
Then taking Smoky Ember by Estee Lauder, and on a fluffy brush, I'm just sweeping this through my crease from the outer corner to the very inner corner and creating a cat shape. Next, I'm taking Black Heart by my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette on a pencil brush and putting that into my outer crease and making outer V and just blending that into the Smoky Ember. I'm taking just a Q-tip and cleaning up the edges. I want it to look nice and neat. And then just to re-emphasize the lid, I'm applying more Star by Victoria's Secret, also on a dampened flat brush. And then taking a little bit of the Black Heart and blending that through a little bit more to intensify the color. And then taking Strange as my brow bone highlight. And I'm also using the shadow to kind of clean up the shadow a bit as well. Then taking Trick, I'm using this on my outer corner of my eye to blend the shadow with the crease color. Then taking my Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner in Blackest Black, and I'm doing just an outer corner cat eye, so I'm not taking the liner all the way into the inner corner like I normally do. I'm just concentrating this on the outer corner of the eye to create a very sweeping and very seductive looking eye. Next, I'm curling my lashes and applying my L'Oreal Power Volume 24-Hour Mascara in Blackest Black, and you can choose to stop here with the eyes, but I always like to take the lashes a step further and took these 402 Blacks by Ardell and applied these just to make my eyelashes look super dramatic. And then taking my Hard Candy Concealer Pencil in medium and lining my lower waterline to open up the eyes. And then taking some Wild Sable with an angled brush to go underneath the lash line as well. And then applying more mascara onto the false lashes and then tons on the lower lash line as well. And then I'm cleaning up the eye area with some concealer and then powdering it up. And taking this Maybelline wine colored lip liner and just lining my lips all the way from the outsides to the insides, and then finishing off with this Mary Kay gloss in, I believe, Red Passion. And then taking this Maybelline Fit Me blush in medium nude, applying this to the apples, and then finishing off with some Star by Victoria's Secret on the cheekbones for a highlight. And we're done. Alright guys, so this is the final result. I hope you guys liked it. I love Valentine's Day, but even if you don't have a significant other, it's still something fun that you can enjoy with your friends, with your family, and just show the people that you love how much you love them. So I hope you guys like the look. I hope that you will wear it to a date night. If you have any suggestions for any new videos you'd like to see, please comment them down below. I read your suggestions and I follow through on them because I like to do what you guys want to see. I love you guys so much. Many, many kisses and hugs from me to you on this Valentine's Day. I hope you guys have a fabulous Valentine's Day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.